An American woman living in Bangaluru, Dana Mary, recently shared a bold idea on social media. Non-resident Indians should pay taxes in India. Well, she believes that this could reduce the insane tax burden on people living in India and also stop India's top talent from moving abroad. Her post shared on social media platform Threads quickly spread like a wildfire, and it also sparked a heated debate. Some people agreed with her, while others strongly opposed the idea, saying that NRIs already contribute to India's economy in many ways. But why is this such a controversial topic? Let's break it down in very simple terms and explore the fact first. Many people in India pay high taxes on their income, and this can feel unfair, specifically when they compare it to countries like the UAE, where income tax is 0%. In India, if somebody earns more than 15 lakh rupees, that is approximately $18,000 per year, they pay 30% of income tax. If they earn above 5 crores, that is $6 lakh, they pay 42.74% tax, which is one of the highest rates in the world. There are also 18% GST on services, fuel tax, property tax, and road taxes that Indians pay in daily life. Because of these high taxes, some Indians are thinking about moving abroad to countries with lower tax rate. Dana Mary's solution? She says that NRI should also pay some taxes to India so that the tax burden on people living in India can be reduced. NRIs are Indian citizens or people of Indian origin who live and work in other countries, right? There are about 32 million NRIs worldwide, with large population in the US, the UK, the UAE, Canada, and Australia. NRIs already pay taxes in India in some ways, such as taxes on income earned in India. Now, if an NRI earns money in India, for example from rent, dividend, or any interest from bank deposits, they pay tax on that particular income. However, they don't pay tax on their foreign income because they don't live in India full-time. Simple. NRI also pay property tax if they own real estate in India and capital gain tax if they sell property, stocks, or other investment in India. Additionally, if an NRI sends money to India through certain banking channels, Indian bank deducts tax that is known as TCS on large transfers. From October 1st, 2023, a 20% tax is charged on foreign remittances above 7 lakh rupees. That is $8,400 every single year. Many NRIs argue that they already contribute a lot to India's economy, not just through taxes, but also through investment, business partnership, and job creation. Whereas this woman believes that if NRI also paid the taxes in India, it could bring major benefit. More tax revenue would mean more funds for development projects like better roads, hospital, school, and infrastructure. She also believes that lower taxes for resident Indians can make life really easier for those who are living in India. Another benefit she sees is that if India becomes a better place to live and work, fewer Indians may want to leave the country. According to her, even a small tax on NRI could make a big difference without forcing them to pay as much as regular residents. However, many NRIs and financial experts strongly disagree with this woman's suggestion. One of the biggest arguments against it is that NRI don't use Indian services every single day, which is kind of relevant too. People pay income tax in the countries where they live and use services. Since NRIs don't benefit from these services, they shouldn't be taxed like residents. Another major point is that NRIs already contribute significantly to India's economy. If we go by stats, then in 2023 alone, NRIs spent $125 billion in remittances to India, which kind of boosts India's economy. Now, they invest in Indian businesses, stock market, and real estate, generating more growth. Some experts also warn that if India starts taxing NRIs unfairly, they might stop investing in India altogether. There is even a possibility that some NRIs might give up their Indian citizenship to avoid extra taxes. Additionally, it would be extremely difficult to implement such tax system. How would India track NRIs' income in different countries? Would all NRIs pay the same income tax, or would it depend on income level? Would it be fair for NRIs in countries with high taxes like the US to pay double tax in both the countries? Well, these are some of the many challenges that make it very hard to create a fair tax system for NRIs. Many economists and financial analysts do not support taxing NRIs because they already pay taxes in the countries where they live. They contribute to India's economy through remittances, investment, and property taxes, and they help India's global influence grow. Instead of taxing NRIs, experts suggest that India should focus on reducing tax evasion and increasing tax compliance among wealthy individuals inside India. Diana's suggestion sparked a big online debate, with people arguing both for and against it. For now, India's tax system does not require NRI to pay income tax until and unless they earn money in India. But this discussion raises an important question. How can India create a fair tax system while still encouraging its global citizens to stay connected and invest in the country? What do you think? Should NRIs pay more taxes in India, or is it unfair demand?